Thank you for tuning into our Deep Cut series at Octa Music Studio. If you'd like to be on the show, contact us at octamusic.hudsonvalley@gmail.com or direct message us on our Facebook and Instagram pages. Make sure to do it soon because we're booking up fast. There's no initial fee, and every act that performs on Deep Cuts gets a free hour of recording. Enjoy the show, and we look forward to working with you in the future.
The people, my name's Elston. Last name Quiles, Q-U-I-L-E-S. Look for me on IG, TikTok, YouTube. Ready? Look. I need someone to lift me up. Nowadays, not even pixie dust could pick me up. If this is love, then I don't really understand the fuss. And I'm not one to judge, but that shit's like a sucker punch. You never see it coming as it knocks you off your feet. I would communicate, but we both know that talk is cheap. And even though the words we speak are often truly deep, when we talk, it's always drama like on Dawson's Creek. As I try to breathe, I feel you deep within my lungs. It's like I wanna leave, but don't remember how to run. And I'm not Forrest Gump, and life is not a box of chocolates. Listen to me, people, it's more like the shop of horrors. You don't wanna know how many days I wanna forfeit. You don't wanna know how many people would support it. If life is horseshit, then I'd kinda like to meet the horses. Me and the devil have been thinking about joining forces. Psych. I've been reading all of Oprah's books, and I really do agree that many men are jerks. Or is it that the women choose the really shitty guys because they're pretty and don't have to settle for a nerd? Word. Happiness is just a choice. If you ain't happy, then your choices haven't been precise. When you sacrifice the stupid shit for something real, you also realize that happiness comes with a price, right? I'm sane enough to know that I'm insane, and all I know is that the pain of being hopeless is the only thing I know is true. Tell myself like every day, today's the day they'll notice you. Today you'll scream and sing and dance, and that way they'll have no excuse. Must be glass though, that explains why they look past me. Everybody's with somebody, that explains why they look happy. Have you felt just like an island, like you really needed guidance and had no one to provide it? So instead you try to hide it, disguise yourself like someone else. Smile when you wanna cry, laugh when you wanna scream, live when you wanna die, try when you don't wanna try. All the while you wonder why you put in all this effort for a life that you don't even like. In my heart I know I'm good, no one thinks I'm good enough. Now I spend like all my time trying to get good at stuff. Shooting pool like every night, learning how to play guitar, also learning how to act. Just watch me as I play the part of normal guy. I'm the definition of borderline. I wanna cry, and I've wanted to like 40 times since yesterday. Maybe tomorrow will be a better day, but just in case it isn't, I'll make sure that I'm self-medicated. It must be great to wake up and wanna be alive. I go to sleep stressed and wake up sleep deprived. I go to work and I give everyone the evil eye, and now the people I work with might think that I'm an evil guy. In my mind I'm trying to decide if everybody's right. If they are, then I deserve this misery and sacrifice. Being nice, despite the fact I'm feeling mean, and I don't mean to fight. I'm not a caveman, I can read and write. Read the writing on the wall of the box that has me trapped inside. Every person in my life, simply just a passerby. In the novel of my life, only on like chapter 5, but hopefully in chapter 6, I'll catch a break and reach my stride. Woo!
Hey you. Yeah, you. I know you like the show, so why not perform yourself? Click the logos to send us a message or an email. And don't forget to subscribe. Did you do it? You know you can do it right now, right? That's cool. I'll wait. It feels good, right? It's okay. Wait now.
Is this one called Acceptance? I believe it is. Oh no, this is called The Good Guy, which everybody thinks they are, which I used to be before getting my heart broken. Now I'm a piece of shit. That's how it goes. All right. Yo. I've always tried to be the good guy. In every fight, I always try to pick the good side. In the end, all I really want's a good life. Usually I have to settle for a good night. Being at the bar is not really a good time. It's a sad time that's wrapped up in a good lie. And if I should die before I wake, I wouldn't mind. My only regret is the happiness I couldn't find. I tried to be a better version of the person that I was before I started drinking, of the person that I was before I started thinking that I was broken, because nowadays I keep on sinking into the ocean. I'm watching everybody listen in the moment, but the second that I leave the stage, no one will notice that I'm losing every battle that I have with my emotions. I just keep on hoping, even though I know it's hopeless. I'll just keep on going until one day I explode, and everybody knows it, but nobody knows what will provoke it. It'll be the biggest damn explosion that you've ever seen. I bought a ring, $7,000, cause I had a thing for someone who now makes me cringe. It's so embarrassing to have to go return a ring. UC Maryland, the same associate that helped you pick that motherfucker out. Same one that you told you knew beyond the shadow of a doubt that you had found the one. The earth, the moon, the sun. Now that everything is done, you feel so fucking dumb for believing that you were actually being released from a lifetime of hurting and screaming and leaving. I may never fucking get it. Now I'm motivated and the pain is how I did it. Now I'm going places and I'm looking at it different. Now I hope for pain cause it reminds me that I'm living. I'm in no condition to be in a state of bliss. I kinda feel like happiness is just a load of shit that they feed us so we can coexist, hoping we won't resist. I do resist, I already know I don't exist. Everyone's depressed, it's how I know you can relate to most of the shit I say. To me, it's just another day. Spent the night thinking of the ways that I could end my life, then wrote a song, and now so many people think I wanna die and they'd be wrong. My mother raised me and she made me strong. I'ma stick around like an 80s song, hated on, waiting on a fucking break. The only way it'll happen is if I break my leg. A penny short, an hour late, and now I'm in a sour state of mind. And as a power play, I find another crazy lady to amaze me, then betray me. Johnny isn't coming lately. If I'm Johnny, do you get it? Life is really fascinating. I wanna keep on drinking cause it kinda makes me numb. I'm afraid I haven't had a sober day in months. When I do, I wonder if I'm gonna shake and shit. I wonder how long it's gonna take to shake this shit. Funny thing about relationships, it took a year to build, it took a day to break this shit. When I think about it all, it fucking makes me sick. Now I thank God we didn't make a kid. Shout out to the person that destroyed my mind. You'll hear more about her later. Huh? Yeah, it wasn't you. It was Alright, you can let it play out, and I will talk about some of the other stuff I do. On top of rapping, which is more like a side thing, I throw and promote shows. My next one is going to be February 8th in New Paltz, New York at Snug Harbor Bar and Grill. I hope it's the Bar and Grill. I think I remember seeing that somewhere. There are a lot of open mics out there. I throw what's called a closed mic, where I take the talented open micers. Oh, I'm ready. And I gotta count. 2, I need to get to 12. 3, yep. 4. I'm gonna sit for this one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what comes next, guys. Come on. 10, 11. Here we go. 12. Yo. I couldn't count the times that I was there for people who weren't there for me. I don't need no charity, just somebody to care when the entire world is fucked. And I'm so scared that I can barely breathe. The scary thing is if you really knew me, you'd be scared of me. Yet I'm scared of you, scared of letting anybody new into my life. Cause everyone I've let in only wants to use. Then they leave when I become of little use. So what's the use? A poor excuse for friendship. You've earned all the resentment that I'm feeding to you. You didn't know that I was seeing through you, that I saw the things that I did for you had no meaning to you. Now I'm mean and meaning to be better, but I still ignore you. I try to feign the way I feel and be cordial. I can't afford to be normal. Normally I'd explode and blow a hole in your torso. Now I'm sitting and thinking, then I'm thinking and drinking. Then I'm thinking of drinking. I really think that I'm sinking. I'm super scared that I'm falling into a place where the only sense of belonging I have is this fucking audience. Then if no one's applauding and I see nobody's nodding, I start to feel like I'm nothing and like I don't exist. If I had to be something, I'd really like to be happy. When I look in the mirror, that fucker wants to attack me. As I try to defend it, he simply gets more aggressive, and there's no way I could kill him because I know we're connected. I just want to accept it, though it's so unexpected. Yes, I know I'm a mess, but I'm a mess with the message. I invest in myself, and it makes me feel selfish, so I keep to myself. And I act like a shellfish. I think my heart has been melted. I think my mind has been tested. I think my life is the test. I think I may need detention. Stand up like an erection, then blow up like an eruption. Anger in every direction. Internally, I'm combusting. There is no one worth trusting, so my trust is in nothing. Please don't say that you love me, because I'll know that you're bluffing. And there's no way you could change it, because I'm too fucking stubborn. So I sit in the corner like I'm here undercover, and I listen to music in the hopes it'll keep me out of my mind until I get sleepy. I'd rather be dreaming, because I'm sleeplessly seething, because I'm seeing these demons I used to call my friends. And I have my reasons for treating people like pieces of human feces. They've earned it by being horrid and sleazy. Life has never been easy. That's why I'm smoking my Wheaties. The more I smoke them in doses, it seems the calmer it keeps me. I could never achieve the state of mind I'll be needing. They say you reap what you sow, so I had better get reaping. My soul is leaving my body because it's tired of feeling. And I'm pretty sure without it, all that's left is a demon. All that's left is a demon. All that's left is a demon. And that's me. So, we have a little bit of time to kill, guys. I want to tell you about my February 8th event at Snug Harbor, possibly Bar and Grill. It is called a closed mic. The idea of an open mic is you come in, you sign up, and you play. Closed mic is the same thing, except for I recruit the open micers from all over the place, and I develop a show with the most talented nobodies you could think of. Again, February 8th. I truly hope this reaches out to you guys, and some of you come and check it out. And if you're musicians, please feel free to reach out, send me some of your stuff, and you could definitely be put somewhere in one of my closed mics. Possibly not the next one, but I have up to 30 artists, so, at each one of these shows. Now, March 8th is not a closed mic. It is a versus competition where I get 16 of the best hip-hop artists from around the areas. It's for a cash prize, and I have a replica WWE belt made that the winner gets to take home that says bars at the bar, and it's pretty cool. Cash prizes for the top 5 and 6 judges. It's a very, very good vibe. I haven't missed with it yet, and the next one of those will be March 8th. So hopefully this reaches some ears, and you guys find some interest in it. And I appreciate you guys listening to all of this depressing shit very much. Try to stay off of bridges while you listen to it. Oh, I am. I'm gonna stand again. Oh, more happy music. Yay. Shout out to my man Tommy Octave, one of the best personalities I have met in a truly long time. I also am that, but not in this instance. Yo, look, I hate myself more and more every day. These aren't just words, it's a curse, and I know tomorrow it'll just get worse. I light a cigarette in an attempt to calm my nerves, but nothing works. And even though I know my lungs are hurt, I keep on smoking. No matter who I'm with, I feel alone, and I don't wanna feel this lonely. I'm just looking for a homie. The people who don't like me are the ones who really know me. The ones that fucking hate me are the ones that used to hold me. Couldn't count the times that they told me that they would never leave. Then they left while I was trying to be a better me. Now I don't believe that anything that's said to me is true, 'cause every time I play along, I lose myself. I lose my health. I lose my friends. It does not end. Yo, I'm fucked up. Time to just admit that I'm a fuck up. Time to just admit that I'm not good at all this love stuff. Pathetic, and it's time to just accept it. When I look into my future, I'm afraid of where I'm headed. I'm not a saint, Stop telling me I'm great because you never had to deal with me when I was so irate. I would take your lowest moments and then throw them in your face. And even if you loved me, you were never really safe. I'd like to change, and though I've tried about 1,000 times, I wasn't able to, and I feel like I'm out of time. Are you out your mind? I guarantee I'm out of mine. Looking for the thing that I do not know how to find. I lose my health. I lose my friends. It doesn't end. I lose myself. I lose my health. I lose my friends. It doesn't end. I've lost myself. I've lost my health. I've lost my friends. And soon it ends. I'm gonna fucking cry up here, dude. Oh, we, oh. Oh, we, oh. Oh, we, oh, we, oh, we, oh. Oh, we, oh. Oh, we, oh. Oh, we, oh, we, oh. I just wanna take it back to playing with my Thundercats. Listening to 80s tracks, New Kids on the Block and shit. I just wanna say that was the time I was the happiest. And anytime I need a friend, my buddy lived across the street. It was easier to fall asleep. I just wanna take it back to when I didn't have a bill, when I was still in Plattekill. I just wanna take it back to playing with my Thundercats, listening to 80s tracks, New Kids on the Block and shit. I just wanna say that was the time I was the happiest. And anytime I'd need a friend, my buddy lived across the street. Easier to fall asleep. I just wanna take it back to when I didn't have a bill, when I was still in Plattekill. Everything is different now. It's too much to figure out. No more living in the clouds, cause you are in a different town. Every day you get around. No more sitting in the house. Yup, nothing's gonna put me down, cause I'm finally getting up. Finally out living, cause I'd almost given up. Finally I'm feeling like I might just give a fuck. Finally I'm moving toward a lot of bigger stuff. Now I'm on a stage with a lot of shit to say. There's a lot of lucky people, cause I don't mention names. There's a lot of fucking people who could get a little blame. Now I'm focused on the positive and looking for a change. It go, oh, 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 oh. Oh, we, oh. Oh, we, oh. I'm letting it go. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, we, oh. Oh, we, oh. Yeah, Plattekill. Puerto Rico, which is now more like Platamaica, but it's okay. Yes, an actual, not depressing one. Oh, this one's a tongue twister. Look, life isn't easy. I have taken a beating. I think I'm a dreamer, even though I have trouble sleeping. I haven't been eating, but I have been drinking. I drink not to think. I just keep thinking. I hate that I'm here. I just want it to end. Of the things that I fear, the very last one would be death. My life is a mess, yes. I'm stressed and depressed, yes. My anger's repressed, yes. I'm taking a breath. As the breaths get deeper and deeper, I feel like I'm damned and I might be the beaver creating the damnation that has appeared. Try not to cry, but I shed a tear. Let it all go, snap back to earth and I regain control of the person I was before all of this bullshit. Life is too short, it's as quick as a bullet. Nothing but selfless to those that are selfish. Never embellished, I've always been jealous. Known to be a bit overprotective. After some time I've just learned to accept it. Everything's fucked, learn to accept it. I do you one better, I've learned to respect it. If I'm being tested, the test is excessive. Tired of waiting for shit to get better. Never say never, ever. If you really want something, you should go and get it. Someone tries to stop you, you better not let them, cause you already know you're gonna live to regret it. Message, about to lose your mind in a second. Shouldn't even look in my direction. This screws are so loose inside my head and it's hard to comprehend it, but the shit is still connected. And I live in a world where the world is against me. And I'm loving my odds. The people are fake and they're all just pretending. I hope that I'm not. The hatred and drama is so never ending. I want it to stop. What is it about me that makes you resent me, huh? We can just start from the top. Do my own thing, mind my own business. Why do I keep on attracting attention and all that aggression is so misdirected? Cause I don't even fucking know what upset you. 230 Ardonia Road, Walk Hill, New York. I'm always home. So fed up with the hatred. If you're gonna hate, please do it to my face, bitch. I just do not have the patience for people that say shit and say they ain't saying shit. Have the correct information before you go say shit. Make sure what you're saying is true. I am not homeless. You can tell by my shoes. I am not a bum. You can tell by my scent. I'll let you come smell me. You won't find a stench. Boys will be boys, men will be men. If you cannot be one, be the other instead. If you can't just be nice, be a fucker instead. I got this covered like buttering bread. Always been a gentleman. We all know good guys never win. The same thing I have always been, it's the same thing you have never been. And the only way that I could be a better me is if I get to finish this shit with the pedigree. And hear 1, 2, 3 from the referee. Crowd going wild from the bottom to the mezzanine. I don't know if anyone's ahead of me. My only competition is the rest of me. When I die, I'm going with a bang. You could bury whatever's left of me. That's the only way you're getting rid of me. That's the only way you'll ever see the fucking end of me. I can always see my enemies. I can always sense their fucking energy. Pain is a symphony. Simply put, so much misery is in my memory. And I pretend to be healthy, but mentally healthy is something that I am not meant to be. Can't hear what the voices are telling me, but there's so many I feel like there's 10 in me. They disagree on where they'd rather be, so they're all plotting a way to get out of me. That scares the shit out of me. I am no coward, but I have been cowardly cowering for half an hour inside of me, thinking of ways I can take back the power. Smoke loud, but the voices get louder. Then I start drinking, the voices start shouting. Now I can't breathe and I feel like I'm drowning. I should count to 10, but I'm tired of counting. The temperature's rising, the planet's igniting. Pollution has damaged the water supply. People are thriving and they're multiplying. The cost of us living is the planet dying. Climbing a mountain, but it just keeps rising. Realizing the people I trust are all lying. Although they're happy, I know that they're crying. I don't know what's harder, living or dying. Enough said. Whew. I am not a they. I will give you that. Ugh. Oh, fuck. Yo, I'm still trying to accept that it's all over. That I used to know you and now I don't get to know you. The only way I'll hold you is when I'm holding a photo. Throughout the whole relationship, I wish I were a GoPro so that I could go back, see where it all went wrong. It all happened so fast and I thought we were so strong. I try to be like Modest Mouse, continue to float on. It's so hard to do with all your dreams and all your hopes gone. Now I hear a slow song, wanna blow my head off. While I was trying to find myself, you wanted me to get lost. Nowadays I get sauced, drown inside my sick thoughts. Think about my big flaws as I put up a brick wall. Wish that I could let y'all inside of my heart. You gain a new appreciation for the word dark. I think my biggest problem is I'm way too fucking smart. Ignorance is bliss, but understanding's really hard. It's harsh. Why would you even say the word forever? Why would you even let me think that things were getting better? You held it all inside of you until you felt the pressure. Then you come out guns blazing like a wild western. Now we're both depressed and I have lost my only friend. Texted you 1,000 messages I wouldn't send. I don't care about my job, my rent. Care about my money, not a fucking cent. And every day I work hard to be number. Motherfucking bums telling me I'm a bummer. Look for the closest rock that I can crawl under. I wonder how much longer it's gonna take me to recover, and I suffer. Another and another day passes. I don't know why, but the mornings are the saddest. Trying to fake happiness when I just fucking had it. Cause you were always laughing and I thought that this was magic. Could never hate you, I don't even hold a grudge. You have to live your life, go and do the things you love. Chase your wildest dreams, you never know where you'll end up. If it's truly meant to be, then maybe one day I'll catch up. If it isn't, then I hope you get a guy who really cares. He rubs you when you're sore, he hugs you when you're scared. That everything goes well, I hope he doesn't fucking smell. I hope he cares about your health, I hope he cares about himself. Hope he holds you when you're sick, gentle when he's pissed. Faithful when they're thick, and he needs you like I did. Hope he sees you like I did. Hope you get your every wish. Hope you're happy you exist. I hope you never feel like this. Hope you never want to die. Hope you never feel this burn. And if you do, I hope he's there for you to help you through this hurt. Hope he means his every word, and he understands your worth, and he doesn't go to church, right? That would be the worst. With you, I had the stars. Now I look at you from earth. Or I look at you from hell. Some days I'm not really sure. No matter what occurs, and even if it's not deserved, I'll always be here when you need me because I just never learned. Even though I try to let it go and let it be. Even though I understand it wasn't meant to be. That I'm not meant for you and that you were not meant for me. My brain has known the truth, but it's my heart that disagrees. Yeah, that one's tough. Oh, shit. We're here, huh? Here we go. I feel much better now. And the culmination of all of these good times.
This is majestic.
Do you ever want to grab an onion peeler and just peel your skin off of your fucking body till you no longer have pain within it? Ever want to grab a sizzling skillet and put it on your stomach and hold it there until you vomit out your feelings? Ever have a day it's more appealing to take a bath with a toaster oven instead of fucking suffering? Ever feel it might be better to feel nothing instead of something or something? I think it's something to think about, but fuck it. Ever want to get hit by a truck instead of keep on trucking? Ever feel like everything you've done is for nothing? Ever keep thinking that you'd rather be dust than keep dusting yourself off, trying to be the toughest? Ever say fuck it and really mean fuck it? Ever try to embrace the pain and try to love it? You ever try to use it in hopes it'll make you stronger? Then you explode cause you can't take it any longer. Ever want to die but you're so afraid of the thought that life's about to get better, so you try to hold off? Do you ever think about going to sleep under your lawn? Think about how little it'll matter when you're gone. Think about how little it has mattered since your birth. You ever think that you may be literally cursed? Can't change the outcome no matter how hard you work, and everything you feel is exactly what you deserve. Do you ever get jealous of the people that are dead cause they no longer hurt as you live with your regrets? Do you fear the thought of death less than the thought of debt? Count the days since the last time you slept? Do you count the minutes since the last time you wept? Or do you count the seconds since the last time the stress of this life let you be without the threat of duress? And only when you sneeze do you feel like you're blessed. There's shit on my chest like a German with a fetish. Life is a bitch and it'll kill you if you let it. On the outside I'm good, aesthetically copacetic. On the inside I'm fucked, a collection of shitty lessons. At a very young age, I knew my life would be a hard one. We all have a past, but we don't all have a dark one. I think to myself, maybe the hard part's done, then stand in the ocean and pray that the sharks come. Every day I tell myself tomorrow may be better. Come tomorrow night, I'm gonna feel a little deader. I'll make a prediction like life was the weather. Pain beyond measure, forever and ever. Live for the moment, cause moments are when I'm happy. I know that any moment this feeling is gonna pass me. Don't know exactly why life is so fucking wacky, but you'll know when I'm in pain, cause that'll be when I'm laughing. Ha, ha, ha. People, I fare thee well.